Hey guys, what's up? We're just gonna see how this goes. Don't really have plan for doing all the audio testing beforehand, so hopefully this goes well. Today gonna be unboxing the Steam Deck. Got this in the mail about 2 hours ago. So we're gonna see this and get first impressions and get it booted and everything going for that. So I hope that everybody is having a great day. And today we're gonna be doing this. So let's see how this goes. We're gonna be testing everything from its easy setup process to connecting connecting it to the internet and getting some games downloaded and all that. So without further ado, we are gonna switch scenes here. I have the camera kind of shoddily taped to my mic stand currently, so we will see how this goes. And I forgot to grab a knife, so this pencil will do. Oh, no, pencil will not do. So where is my screwdriver? I got the LTT one. I don't get any commission from that. I just enjoy it. It's a good screwdriver. We're not going to be digging in today and doing any modding. Hopefully here in the next week or so we can do that. So today is mainly just first impressions. So, comes in the box is just the box so far. A bunch of, looks like, is that hello? Oh, on the couch in different languages, things like that. We get the power brick in this. So, yep, so it looks like it's a power adapter, and I'll probably be getting a dock for it here soon, but for now we're just going to use it in handheld. Pretty sleek, pretty simple brick. It won't take too much up from whether that's a extension cord that you're plugging into or anything. It looks like it will do pretty well. I'm just going to plug that under my desk here. And then we have the OLED Steam Deck just in a wrapping in a nice little case they bring with you. I've heard it's pretty good for bringing on your backpack, everything else like that. So give me 2 seconds here. Dropped my AirPod on this. So I got the Steam Deck OLED 512 gigabyte model. We're gonna store this to the side here. So from unboxing, the opening and using is currently 4:39 where I am, and we will see how long this takes. So far so good. Nice cardboard packing. Has a nice little peel tab, and same thing happened to me as another video I was watching for the unboxing of it peeling. I think it was Tech Bros was the channel. Not 100% sure, but I wish they would make this a little more satisfying on the open. So this, it's got a little security thing, so let me go get some scissors really quick. So I've been in a weird gaming funk, and I'm hoping that this will help out with that funk. I've been in a kind of rut, just playing, honestly, not either too demanding games or things like that, but been sad that I can't play something while my wife is doing that, because I want to play something on Steam, whether that's Pal World or whatever. Ooh. So I've never seen one in person yet. So this, I like the controls of it. Sits nicely. It's got a curved edge here. 2 touchpads. I like the feel of this. I've heard this is pretty small, but if you're like quickly doing things, I think that this is a good size. Joy-Cons feel well. The D-pad's great. Enjoy the feel of those. So yeah, so let's press the power button. Gonna get it plugged in. And see how this goes. Sorry, there's a little bit of glare with the OLED. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. And okay, why aren't you turning on? There we go. We're going to do a couple first impressions, and may also do the installing the configuration, things like that. Those colors are way oversaturated. This is kind of a just Logitech camera, so sorry about that. It looks white on your screen, but this is supposed to be red. Yeah, so the hope for me for using the Steam Deck is just going to be using it on my couch and kind of just replay some games that are on my backlog. I have a bunch on Steam. I'm going to have to get used to every handheld I've ever done is Nintendo, so I'm going to have to get used to A, not being over here. But I do prefer the Xbox layout. Okay, Central Time here. Then I'm going to enter my password off screen here. I'm going to be using not the touchpad as much as possible. Okay, let's see if that works. I wish this camera was better. Should have done the streaming on my phone. If for some reason this doesn't come out good enough, I'll probably connect it to an external display eventually and walk through things there. So as it's installing, we are going to just wait. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Trying to think about the first game that I would like to load on to there. Honestly, probably will do Pal World just because I'm almost at endgame for that, but do not want to sit at my desk downstairs and just sit and breed and not be able to watch a show up here with my wife. I'm going to just do, we have a little nookie thing here, and just going to turn that on and bring a little bit of happiness in your life. Currently at my desk upstairs. We got a rolling desk as a gift from my parents who were just going to get rid of it, and I said, can I have it please? So has the wife approval on looks, and then we can roll it down when she doesn't want to look at my Magic or Star Wars Unlimited or whatever on my desk that I'm working at. Yeah, so I think Pal World would be the first one. I'd be interested to see how games that are like Transport, Fever, or Civilization, or things that are, for me, primarily mouse and keyboard, will translate onto this. Because some of those games I enjoy the logistics and things like that, but don't always want to be downstairs in my office, or as we call it sometimes, the dungeon. sometimes I just want to be up here playing a game, and my laptop just is a little too big and awkward. And upgrades that here soon, hopefully, that I can get is a kill switch case. I've heard that the mechanism clip is a really good upgrade. Heard that, I may do the Hall effect Joy-Cons, and then we'll probably just get the anchor dock and probably an SD card are going to be the main upgrades to this. So 20 seconds remaining. While that's waiting, so like the shirt, the little debt shirt from Jakku. I know he is doing his house things right now. Enjoying watching that recently. Steam Deck is now doing something. And so enjoying seeing him doing all the networking things. I saw that there might have been like a cease to build things until further notice, but haven't watched his live video today. Okay, that's still doing boring things, so we're going to go back over here. Yeah, so currently am a para doing teaching, and hoping that things are going to go well on that end. Had crazy days here. As well, other projects that I'm doing is just setting up a home lab server, getting Plex up and going, Stream.io, everything else that comes along with that. So we are about 10 minutes into this so far, and I understand that there's updates. Let's see if... Oh, there goes my cat. Cat is running. She gets excited whenever I am talking on the phone or something for some reason. Whenever I'm home with my wife and talking, everything's fine, but as soon as I'm talking alone, she all of a sudden gets the zoomies. Yeah. I heard a lot of good things with Steam recently on fighting against the AI slop. I understand AI can be a lot of useful, but I don't want it in kind of the art scene, things like that. But just using it for simple text or things like that is great. Okay, we're back to the Steam logo. Okay, that is really blown out. I need to get a better camera. I thought this was a better camera than this. Yep, remember me, all that great stuff. Let me see if wiping it off will help. I don't think that helped. Okay, press any button or tap the screen. So we're going to press B. Okay, Steam button, quick actions, good old power button, volume. Okay. Oh, I know. We're going to accept that. We're going to install this, and we're going to install... It says playable, configuration, graphics. Let's see how well this goes. And we'll stream that one. Have it downloaded there, and then we're going to do Moon Island as well. And Magic Arena, because... let's do this one first. I just want things to download in a certain order, so I'm not waiting on that. I know it's not conveyed on here. I love the look of the screen. The screen is amazing. Why am I forgetting? Okay. Let's do software updates after these repositories enter. Steam Deck. Okay, so we're also going to install Decky here in a second. So we're going to press Steam. What does it say? Steam. Okay. Oh. Not what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay. Steam settings, system update channels, stable. Yeah, I think we're going to get Decky installed so I can get like Proton DB, Magic Pods. Can't even remember the others that are installed, the customization one. So I think it'd be fun to have something like the Wii, that look like a Wii throwback. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I haven't mainly. I used to have an OLED laptop and really loved the look of that and been kind of missing it for many years. We have a micro LCD. It's like a Samsung QLED mini LED LCD screen for our main TV, which is great and fine for that, but I wish we had an OLED. So I haven't done much with OLED in many years. Hopefully for Christmas can get a OLED monitor for my main monitor. But I forget how good this looks. Looks amazing. So yeah, we are almost 20 minutes in. Granted, I'm also doing some other things on top of it, but okay. Are we good? Okay. I'm not going to touch the power button with that blinking. But having to, on Friday, be in a place where I have to wait for many hours with not much to do. It's getting a little toasty, so we're going to take it out of the case. Actually, we're going to put it on the case because I like the black background of that. Yeah, this can't pick any justice to the screen whatsoever. So we're gonna try this. Settings. Okay. I'm just going to pull up a video here.
In this video, I'll share how to unlock the full potential of our Steam.
Okay. So, what do we got to do? Home screen here. So this. Okay. Desktop mode. See how this goes. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do here. Okay, guess I gotta install Firefox first.